Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. As you can see, we have another spinner review today. GearBest have sent along this actually quite nice Pepyakka clone spinner for us to have a look at. So let's get it out of the box if we can and take a closer look at it, shall we guys? And I'm going to start by saying that this is a really nicely made clone of the Pepyakka 2 from Custom Knife Factory. It was originally designed by Anton Malyashev. Have I got that right? M-A-L-Y-S-H-E-V. Malyashev. Custom knife designer, I believe they have on their books. The original one is made from titanium steel. It has two caged Super HC bearings in it, or at least it did when it was in production. So it's a really nice smooth spinner. But this one, the clone here, is extremely nicely made. I like this one a lot actually. It's quite heavy. GearBest have got it down as being manufactured from titanium, but I've got no way of proving that at all. It looks to me like it's a casting. These side plates are castings here. They're very, very nice castings, I've got to say. And just look at the fit and finish on this thing. It's beautiful, very well made. The original Pepyakka would have set you back in the region of $220, I do believe. This one's not quite that expensive. Anyway, let's take this let's take the finger pads off. You can see it's got like a face on there, which looks very much like probably a Space Invader. But we'll take the side plates off and we'll have a look. As you can see, they screw off quite nicely, and they are machined from stainless steel by the looks of things. Right, let's take a look at the assembly then. There we go. You've got a little locking plate on this side, to which you're going to need a special tool to get it off, and it's similar on the other side too. And it looks like we might very well have a sealed bearing under here too. Yes, we have. We've got a sealed bearing going on underneath there too. That's a very nice touch. Right, after reassembling the finger pads, let's endeavour to have a closer look at it, shall we? As you can see, it's all metal. These coloured bits are probably plastic in here, I would imagine. And you can see it's two halves, constructed of two halves. And the only way of getting it apart, as I say, you will need them special tools just to split it, to get the little locking plates off. The fit and finish is very good. I do like it a lot. And we have this nice little face on the finger pad too. Looks a bit mean, doesn't it? Grrr. My vernier gauge tells me that it is 56.2 millimeters across its widest point. The finger pads, width of the finger pads is 14 millimeters across here, and each of these plates, as roughly as I can measure it, is around about 5 mil thick, and it tips the scales at 88 grams, or 3 1/8 of an ounce. Right then guys, while we're discussing the little Pepyakka clone here, what I'll do is I'll pop the spin time down here for you to have a look at. Okay then, so this is a nicely solid, well made copy, replica, clone, whichever you like. I quite like it actually, it's very nicely made. GearBest have got it down as titanium alloy, I've got no way of testing that claim at all. I know the finger pads here are actually stainless by the feel of things, or by the look of it, and you've got a little bit of extra fidgetability if you wish by spinning the finger pads around. They'll go around for a little while, and you can actually hear them going around as well. There we go. I do like the fit and finish on this thing. It's quite good. I like the little, I don't know, I think these might be you know, rotatable on the original version, I think, these little bits here, but they're just fixed. It's part of the casting by the looks of it. If it is casting, I think it is. It's a very good casting. Very nice indeed. Overall, as I say, overall fit and finish on this thing is absolutely wonderful. I quite like it. So it's very solid, quite heavy. It's very easy to spin up for its weight as well. Keeps going for a while. There we go. What sort of noise does it make? There you go, if you want to hear it spinning up. Right, so once again it comes in a very nice tin, a little window on it. This one's actually got some quite good quality foam padding in here as well. But I've been looking forward to getting this one actually, guys. I've been after one for quite some time, and GearBest have kindly sent this one in for us to play with. Can we get any warp going? That's the question. There's a little bit of it going on there. You can spin it up any way you like. Once again, there's this. Now again, this is one of these 3-arm spinners. I quite like the 3-arm spinners. They're a lot easier to flick up with your finger like so. I mean, you can do it like this if you want to get it a bit faster. But you know, there we go. Nice bit of fidgeting. There's no extra fidgeting on this one because you can't turn these bits round, which is a shame, but never mind. It is very well made, very good quality, very substantial. I think it's still going round in the bottom corner there, isn't it? Yes. There we have it, balancing on my finger, doing stuff, doing a bit of warping there. As I say, you can spin the these nice quality stainless steel finger pads by themselves. You can take them off, as we've seen, to get at the bearing. So you can strip this thing down, but you're going to need some fairly specialist tools to do so if you don't want to wreck it. It's very smooth as well. I think there might be a little bit of I think you see there's a little bit of imbalance there, but there's not a great deal. Very nice. It comes in this nice silver here. You can get it in black, gold, and I also believe you can get it in what they call it rose gold too. GearBest sent me this nice silver one along. So if you want it in black, rose gold or gold. Gold is very ostentatious, I think, but the silver, very nice finish. It's been very well finished. Very good quality. I can't see any blemishes or marks or scratches or anything on it really. It's just a fantastically made little spinner, fidget spinner. These things are all the rage at the moment. My collection is coming along in leaps and bounds now. Especially now I've got this little fellow. Yes, I do like this. Obviously it's a lot cheaper than the original was. There we go then, guys. Yes, so I'm quite impressed with this little fella. I like it a lot actually. Good quality, well made, nice and heavy. And of course it's a lot more stylish than your average generic spinner. Here's a comparison with the generic spinner. You will see these things everywhere. they're all over the place. But this one is a little bit more stylish, much better made. Yeah, I like this one actually, it's very nice indeed. So once again, I'd like to thank GearBest for sending it in for us to look at. It's really nice, I like it. I think it's one of my favourite spinners now. Yes, it's quite heavy. It spins up for quite a while, as you've seen. I mean, I suppose I could have spun it up a little bit faster. Obviously, you know, spin time, your mileage may differ from what you've seen on this review. This probably would spin for a little longer if we was to fidget with it for a week or so. You know, run the bearing in, you might get a bit more spin time out of it. It might smooth out a little bit. It sounds like an airplane. Sounds just like a little airplane, doesn't it? Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed the review. If you did, please feel free to subscribe to the channel. And don't forget to click on this little bell here as well after you've done so. You can share the review with your friends as well. I mean, they might be interested in this very nice spinner, fidget spinner, little Pepyakka clone here. You can click like if you wish. Don't forget to leave a comment or ask a question about it if you're interested. I'll try and get back to you on it at some point or another. Might take a day or two. I can be a little bit busy, especially with work and reviews and what have you. You can also follow me on Instagram too. And that's where I put up all the pictures of the new stuff. Like when this came in, the carrier delivered it this afternoon. Got it out of the packaging, put it up for you guys to take a look at. You can also help the channel by subscribing to me on Patreon. That's a handy way to help the channel, thank you very much. You can also help my channel by clicking on my special GearBest link in the descriptive text below. If you buy anything you want from that link, I will get a little bit of a commission from that sale, and it all goes back into my channel so that I can get more interesting kit, knives, tools, spinners, anything you like really, and you know, then you guys can come along and take a look at it. Alright then guys, well thanks for popping over to Rathbone Manor this afternoon to take a look at this rather nice fidget spinner. Carry on fidgeting and I will catch you again the next time around. See you later guys.
Ruff.